Hello and welcome, Pauleh here, and today I am bringing you a look at Portal Knights. Now, this game is being developed by Keen Games and published by 505 Games. Let's jump into it. First thing we need to do is create a character, so I am going to make a male. There is a choice of female. And I've got to pick a class. Now, there are 3 classes to choose from. The Warrior. The Warrior wields a sword and axes to defeat their enemies in melee combat. The Warrior can also use mighty shouts to strengthen teammates and weaken foes. The Ranger. The Ranger uses a bow to defeat enemies from afar. They can also lob bombs to destroy blocks and foes alike. And last but not least, the Mage. The Mage uses magic wands and staffs to defeat their enemies, as well as having access to a variety of powerful spells. Sounds very cool. I am going to go with the Ranger for now. And here we get to customize what our character looks like. A whole bunch of different hairstyles we can pick from. Let's just go through all of them quickly so you can see. I think we'll go with the Mohawk. And some beards. Let's go with that big scruffy beard. And you can have different colours. Like so. You can then pick the ears. If you want like piercings, if you just want big ears. Or if you just want regular ears, you can do that. You can pick skin colour. You can change how your eyes look. Well, the eye shape I should mention, because then you can go and change the eye color. But the very last eye color option are these eyes, which look kind of cool. But I think for this character, I'm just going to quickly, there we go, he's happy. And you can change your mouth as well, but since I've got a big beard on, you can't see it. And there are voices, basically what it sounds like when you get hit. Now, I want to point out that this is an early access title, so there may be bugs. Let's jump into it then. Now, you can play this co-op multiplayer with other people, or you can play it solo. And you can basically create a universe to play on, and I'll explain a little bit more of this later on. In the Forgotten days, the world was peaceful, but the fracture separated everyone. So basically, you are in a land which was once whole and has now been separated into multiple islands. And the way you reach these islands is via portals. Now here we go, we're loaded into the game. First thing I want to mention is that every single island that you wind up on is randomly generated. So no playthrough will ever be the same if you decide to start anew. First thing I want to talk about upon getting into this game is that graphically, it looks pretty amazing. I mean, I tend to harp on about graphics sometimes, at least, sometimes, in depending on what I'm playing. But I don't know, there's something about this that just looks really nice. I mean, it's all very similar to Minecraft in terms of like, you know, the voxel based blocks and so on. I mean, that's a comparison you can make straight away, but graphically it is gorgeous. I was really surprised when I loaded this up for the first time. But anyway, let me explain a few features before we do anything. Key features for this game, which I'm going to read off here because I haven't really played it enough to know everything about this game. But as I said before, you can travel between randomly generated islands. Each one will be unique with different creatures and resources you can gather The combat system is pretty interesting. It's basically the lock-on system. Now, I don't know how it works with the ranger, but I've already tried the warrior. Here we go. So I'm locked in. Okay, the ranger is OP. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you lock on, and then you're in this lock-on mode, and you can dodge around, and okay, the ranger is so strong, he's just killing stuff. There we go. And you can dodge attacks, and yeah. It's pretty simple. I already like the ranger a lot more than the warrior, because the warrior I was just taking too much damage. I'm a bit of a noob. I got bad timing and can't dodge too well. But yeah, that's the combat system, and eventually you can get, you know, new abilities and skills to mess around with. So right now we just got a basic bow, keeping it simple. Now you can get gear, you know, weapons, armor for your characters, new abilities, so there is a lot of RPG aspects to this. You can mine and gather resources from across the land to upgrade your weapons, armor, or you can use it to actually build homes. Now let's have a quick look around here. See what we got, because the first time I generated something, I actually had like a broken down house that I could have rebuilt and turned into my own. Here, it's a little bit different. In fact, no, there's the house. So this is the tutorial zone, and it's going to be about the same every time. In fact, here we go. So as you can see, we're locked on, and you got the whole, you run around the outside. Now I'm going to say on warrior it's a bit smoother. Easier to show off as a warrior, I would imagine, but yeah, I'm locked on with a bow. Also, there's a first person mode, and you're still locked on, but you can look away. So if you're not a fan of the third person, you can always go first. And again, this game looks beautiful. I'm really surprised. I don't want to harp on about this too much, but goddamn. Oh, here we go. Chopping a tree down. Got some wood. I love it. Okay. So, as I said, you can gather materials, you can build. So you could build your own home or whatever you wanted to build on an island and set the island as your home base. There are epic boss battles to be had. Face off against portal guardians, and from the screenshots I've seen, there are some pretty big enemies you get to fight in this. So yeah, this is pretty neat. Now let me just have a quick gander at this sign here. Oh, so I can repair stuff by the sound of it. Workbench upgrade, we need trees. Okay, so there's going to be a lot to talk about for this game, or to show, so the best way to do it is for me to just play. What I don't get covered in this video, I will probably do more videos, because this game seems pretty darn cool. But first things first, let's go ahead and craft this workbench, get it all up and running. Ooh, very fancy. Is this a workbench for giants? Or a bunk bed? Oh, I see. It goes up and down, yes. So, let me just get back third person, there we go. So I can basically, you know, craft some things. Better blocks. Electric apprentice wand. I could upgrade my bow, maybe. Can make a pickaxe. We can make some armor. For this we're going to need cotton cloth. Now where do we get cotton cloth from? Get rid of the crates, collect your loot. Oh wow. It's on the roof though, can't get it. Alright, so what we've got here. Okay, there's the cotton. So So I'm guessing we can farm as well. Okay, so we've chopped that down. Okay, there we go. Planted some cotton seeds. Let me just get the rest of these. Make a full set of armor before we get going. Done and done. So what we'll do, we'll go in here, use the workbench and cotton cloth. We want to okay, I can't craft it until I've got that. I'm just curious how I refine this. Oh, I see. I was already crafting something. There we go. So will that automatically go if I'm not there? Yes, it will. Look at it go. Neat. Okay. So what else do we have in here? Okay. So I should be able to now craft that. Cool. How do we equip it? Go to our inventory. Okay, oh, I also have a cape. And this is an early access thing. Okay, I am apparently not doing this correctly. Let's have a look. Here we go. Torso. Equip that. Nice, we've got head spot, leg spot, arms, cape, ring. Can I get some more armor? Or am I better off... Ooh, potion, let's get that on our bar. Am I better off upgrading this weapon? There we go. Got my hats. Got my gloves. We just need a bit more cotton and we can make some pants. It's kind of cute. But let's not worry about that for now. One thing, and as you can see my weapon's decaying already. So I need to actually gather blue shards to make this portal, but we'll have a look in a moment. What's this? Mining with a pickaxe is much faster. I'm guessing this is a mine. But if I go down here, if I can get up here, I could walk through the door. That would work. We can go deep down here into what is technically a dungeon. A tutorial dungeon. Ooh, we've got maggots. There we go, and he dropped a blue portal shard. Oh, it's a skeleton! Got it. Like Legolas over here. Let's keep moving. The brave adventurers who made it this far shall take the treasure they deserve. Sweet. Now, to open these chests, you literally just have to blow them up. Can't open them, but so let's get out of here. As you can see, you can place blocks, so you can build, as I said. I haven't really built anything yet. I would like to at some point. Maybe we'll fix up that house. So we got some loot. What loot did we actually get? Just a few bits and bobs. Got that flag there, which is furniture. This is the map, and then you can see all the different areas that you can portal to, and you can set one of these portals to be a home point. So I'll just recall back to my starting pad, whatever you want to call this. And how many shards do we have? We're going to need some more shards. We need 4 blocks and it takes 2 shards per block, so we're going to need 4 more shards. So, let us slay these evil slimes. Definitely easier early on as a ranger. Just being ranged always helps, you know. Early levels, you're not getting hit, that type of thing. In the top left, you can see I've got my health bar and I've lost a bit of health. I can just take this potion here. Bosh. Okay. Need 1 more shard, 1 more shard. I'm a bit slow to dodge and counter and all that, but I'll get there eventually. Got the last shards I need. So let's make our way. Are you following me still? No. Go away. There we go. So let's go over to the portal. And we want to craft. Now we can craft while we're in the wild, which is quite nice. Some things anyway. There we go, we crafted those. And I can now drag them to my hotbar. Place one there, place one there. Oh god! Alright, there we go. We got them back whole. So the portal is now active. And we can now go through here. Cue the Doctor Who music. And we have made it to the Dusty Mountains. Now I'd like to quickly open this up. As you can see, we've gone from there to there. And this basically continues on. You'll need to make different portals to get to different areas. And I'm assuming there's a big portal guardian there. But if I click... There we go. I can click this and it's going to give you some information. You can set it as your home as well, so you can teleport there if you click this pad icon. But here we've got magma maggots, dusty maggots, saurian fighters. The type of plants here is agave, and the minerals in the ground are copper ore and raw electro quartz. So it tells you what you can find at each location, which is quite nice. Similar to Terraria, I think. Not Terraria, Starbound. Oh, these mobs are a bit stronger. There we go, we got him now. I would like to point out you don't want to fall off the edge there, that would be bad. So we're going to open up our character page, and I have leveled up. We've got these 2 points here. I'm going to click this. Get that locked in. I'm also going to drop in a point there. And it's boosted our stats, increased our health points, melee power, speed and range power. So if you go range here, you focus on agility. And intelligence is mana points and spell power. And as you can see down here, there's a lot of different abilities you can get. Increasing mining damage by 15. I'm assuming that means you mine quicker. Reduces the durability loss when mining by 30%. That's quite nice. Increased experience points gained from defeated enemies. You know, and there's a lot more of these. I'll quickly mouse over them so you can take a look in your own time. But yeah. Oh, fire maggot, or magma maggots. That is a mouthful. Now I wonder, can I make a torch? I'm just curious what the... We need cotton and wood logs, so we just need some more wood. Now, me question. We've got a cactus seed, is there any wood here to be had? Any wood here to be had? Let's have a look. Doing a lot more damage to these guys now. Oh, perfect. Wood logs. Let's see. I only got 1 wood log. Maybe killing another couple of these guys, they'll drop some more. Yeah, I'm a bit too slow there. Practice. Practice. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's any trees here, so what I'm going to do is take the portal home. Oh, this actually takes you to the portal in the starting area. So this is the home button here. So we want to travel there. We're warping now. I'm mostly interested in what the ambient light looks like. So I could turn this whole place into my little home if I wanted to. Okay, we've got 2 wood logs, and I can now craft a torch. Just want to drag that to my hotbar. There we go. Let's go through the portal once more. And of course it's going lighter now. Well, we'll make use of this in a moment. Somewhere around here. So there's the new portal to get us to the next zone. And we're going to need to rebuild that if we want to use it. Okay, there we go. See him trying to dodge? Alright, here we go. Oh, we've got enemies here, there and everywhere. Oh, blowing holes in the floor. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Getting a bit darker now. Oh, there we go. Made it to the end. Copper plated blocks, scroll of healing. Neat. So yeah, this was just a quick look at Portal Knights. Make sure you check out my channel as I'm going to be covering more of this game. But Portal Knights releases on the 25th of February on Steam Early Access. So if you want to try it, you can pick it up then. Anyway, thank you for watching. Until next time.